What up, everybody? Woo! What is going on, everybody? I'm BT, and welcome. Oh, y'all like my glasses, girl? Girl, they not real, girl. They giving you the illusion, girl, of Gucci glasses, girl. They got the little B on there, girl, but this is it's really like a little. It's a little, I don't know what it is, but anyway, welcome to the show, everybody. Welcome. Hey, let me say, there's something I want to do. There's two people, maybe just two, maybe more. Let's see here. Let me look on yesterday's show. Let me see who said a great show, PT. Now I love y'all to death. Really do. I really love y'all. I love all of y'all, even the ones who don't love me. But I need you to do me a huge favor. I need you to don't just say great show. I really need you to watch it because when you say great show, that to me it gives me that you ain't watching it. You don't know what I said. You just making me feel like oh yeah, we're just gonna say great show then PT, whatever. Okay, so but I do appreciate you making comments for those who did. So thank you, Jarrell. Let me put. Oh girl, let me put on my glasses, child. Hold on, I can't see, honey. All right, so thank you. There was someone by the name of Jearl. Now I don't know if that's a new name, a new person. I think I've seen that name before. Thank you, Tisha. Thank you, Valletta, and that's it. That's it. That's the only two people that made comments on my show on yesterday. So I appreciate it, but I know a lot of y'all watching, and it's not going to hurt you to say more than just great show because it makes me feel good when you do that. Okay, all right, guys. All right, here we go. Now, before I go any further, I need you to subscribe to the channel, share the video. Please support my channel by hitting the Cash App and the PayPal. Both of them, they're both the same. It doesn't hurt for you to send 10, 20, $30 to what I'm trying to do over here because it keeps the internet on, honey. It keeps the videos going, all of that. This stuff here that I'm doing, this little stuff in the background. Oh, this ain't free, honey. This girl is $49 a month. Okay, but for those that do, I appreciate you. I really, I be telling y'all this all the time. Don't wait till I have on a dress to support my show financially. Don't wait till I put on the dress and do a male show or female show. I appreciate it when you do that, but let me know it before then, okay? All right, child. So here we go, child. I got so much to talk about. We're gonna give you some updates and some sad news report, so on and so on. So please share the video, like the video, get into the comments section. Now, we've been talking about Dwayne Wade, his daughter, for quite some time. The reason why I'm gonna say daughter, because child, I'm not trying to get myself in no trouble, okay? So I'm just gonna say daughter, okay? So, well, Dwayne Wade has clapped back at the baby mama, Zaya's mom. And here's what's going on. Well, they've been going back and forth for quite some time. Yeah, they've been going back and forth for quite some time. Y'all, I'll say this. Can I just say this? If it was me, my mom would not allow me to live my life as a female or living my life as a feminine. My mom's just not gonna do it. My daddy wouldn't have did it either. So, you know what? I gotta shout out Dwayne Wade, and I will say this: Dwayne Wade is. I just say he really don't have a choice. I just don't think Dwayne Wade has a choice because he number one he plays basketball and a lot of people are watching him and there's certain things he's saying he said certain things he cannot say. I say this all the time. Just because you're a basketball player and you're making millions of dollars and a football player and making millions of dollars, baby, you don't your mouth does not belong to you, honey. You better ask Kanye Mess. So anyway, Dwayne Wade filed a response to his ex-wife blocking his request to change their child's name and gender on the new birth certificate. Now, in the petition, um, Savan Funches Wade accused Dwayne Wade of exploiting the 15-year-old Zaya Wade for financial gain. I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But look. Can I tell y'all something? Don't we I won't say that we what's the word what I'm trying to say We don't exploit our children financial gain, but we do things. If we see that our child is talented and can make us some more coins or whatever, then that's what we do. I just think that Dwayne Wade's child happened to be living their life as a trans person, and well, listen, if they can make more money, let the child. First of all, Dwayne doesn't need Zaya's money. Dwayne does not need Zaya's money. Y'all hear what I'm saying? Dwayne has his own money. So maybe he's been a businessman and he's being smart and said, okay, Zaya, if you're gonna be out there, we're gonna put you out there. I want you to make some coins. And I guarantee you, Zaya probably already got $1 million in the bank, y'all, or close to it, because Zaya has her own mind, and and a lot of people are, people are so mean and so nasty. I could never. I won't say I couldn't go through this. This is what Zaya looks like when I guess Zaya's not dressed up or whatever. I don't know if I could go through this. And let me tell y'all something. I want you to look into my eyes and be careful. Be listen to what I'm about to tell you. You be careful how you talk about other folks' children that's gay. I'm just not finding out. It's a lot of people I grew up with. Their damn kids are gay. So you better be careful what you say about other folks being gay. Oh, they little son is gay. He'll run around here. Oh, she old stud. Look like that. And then look up your damn child is gay. And your child is a stud. And your child is a little feminine queen running around. Or your child is a strong gay man running around playing football, and you didn't find out, you didn't know that he was messing around with other boys. Be careful. Be careful. And my thing is, this is such a hard thing that they're going through. I just don't. I mean, I gotta give my props up to them, because that is a life that I don't think I want. But if it was given to me, then I have to just deal with it the best way I can. And I think Dwayne Wade is doing the best that he can. Him and Miss Thing, I can't think her name, Gabrielle. I think they're doing the best that they can as far as them exploiting the child. With Honey Longs, they're making money off of it. But who are we to know, or who are we to judge and say they're exploiting the child? We don't really know, because we don't really know, y'all. If you never raise a trans child, or a child that's different, or we don't know what it's like for you. You got some of y'all are raising kids out there, and they HOEs. And they know from the very front what they want to be. You got little hot mamas running around. Oh, they want to be strippers. They want to be, and they know at a young age. Sad. So he didn't got into it with the baby mama child, and she, about the name change, all of that is coming up. That's just a crazy life. So according to the documents, they're saying that the retired NBA player claims that she is not thinking of what's in best interest for the child. At the end of the day, it is about what's best for the child. You know, I wish they come to some conclusion that, okay, it's going to be this way. We'll try to work this out. We'll try to do this. We'll try to do that. You understand what I'm saying? Mm. And of course, I just, this is hard, y'all. This is hard. So, don't ever feel like that you will never go through this, because you could go through this sometime in your lifetime. You could go through this and you'd be like, damn, I'm in the same situation. No, now if I had a choice as a straight individual, I would rather my son not be trans or gay. Definitely don't want, we won't even say that. You don't even want your child to be anything that people don't like or disagree with or gonna tease, and yeah, you know, or you don't even want your child to be a drug head or dope dealer, or none of that. We want all of our children to be perfect child and just have a perfect life, but it does not happen like that. It does not end up like that, y'all. It don't. So, well, kudos to them. Hopefully they get it together, man, because they've been going through this for quite some time. And honey, it's only the beginning, because I'm telling you, that Zaya, baby, when I tell you that Zaya is on the move, Zaya gonna be all right. Zaya gonna be just fine. Now I will say this, the Zaya got it made, because baby, Zaya, you got it made because you could hide behind your father and your stepmom and stuff. Where most kids who are feminine or feel like they want to live their life like that, they can't do that, and it's a little bit harder for them. Set Zaya loose without the fathers. Go and put Zaya in a regular school and see what happens. It'll make that whole strong. Zaya will be strong for filth, as they say. Let's move on. Let's talk about this next subject. This is a mess. This is news that you can use. This is about Starbucks. Well, there has been a employee of Starbucks who has been fired because they decided to put monkey on this person's coffee, a black person's coffee. Now we're supposed to be in the y'all. We're supposed to be in the holiday spirit where everybody's getting along and we all having. I like the holidays. I really do love the holidays. This is a time for us to come together and love one another in peace, love, and happiness. But it ain't happening like that. Not all the time, honey. Not all the time. Because this person decided, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and go on and just put monkey on they mug. Like really? Do you not think that they can see that? You don't hello? You don't think they can see that? But people are bold enough to do and listen, I would sue, even though it's the employer, I still would sue Starbucks. I would sue them. That would never ever happen again. Trust me, honey. It would never happen again. You're gonna write monkey on somebody's coffee? What were you thinking about? And then some people do stuff. Some people do stuff just for just for because they bored and they got nothing else better to do. Now this happened 3 days ago, y'all, and I'm gonna do my best to show you the picture where they put monkey on there. They got is it a Venti caramel frappe? I don't know I don't know how to say these words. When I go to Starbucks, I just say, yeah, give me that, give me that. If you live in Minnesota, this is where it happened at. It happened in Minnesota. The Starbucks employee from Maryland has been suspended from the word for suspended after the word monkey was reportedly um printed the name of the black customer's drink in the label. Now, the customer Monique Pugh believes that on November the 19th incident was recently racially motivated. Of course, it was. She says that she was the only black woman at the Starbucks there in Maryland. I saw this happen. Yeah, it happened in Maryland, not Minnesota, but Maryland. And she said that uh, the the mall when it happened at the mall, and the employee reportedly put on her cup and where it should have been her name. She said, "If you didn't hear my name, you should have said, 'Excuse me, can you repeat yourself?'" And then she said, "No one did that," so she labeled it and she said she put on their monkey. What? Y'all, I'm done. I'm absolutely done with the story, bitch. You, why come stuff can't happen to me like this, y'all? Why? Why can't stuff like this thing can't happen to PT? Why can't nobody put nothing on my damn cup so I can get paid? Let me see if I can pull up this picture, y'all, so y'all can show y'all what she wrote on this cover. And can someone actually sue Starbucks for that? Does anyone know if they can actually sue Starbucks for that? Well, this ain't. I got quite a few pictures. You would think they would be able to sue Starbucks for that, right? Yeah. Teach them a lesson. Hey, hey, we ain't doing this no more. We're gonna stop this. This got to stop. I mean, just holy monkey on the drink. Here it is. Oh yeah, sue. Oh, just in time for Christmas, or just in time for next year's Christmas. I will sue them for filth. And let me just say this: I don't believe Starbucks is racist. I don't believe the whole Starbucks is racist. But you have people who work for Starbucks who needs to be taught a lesson. Mm, mm, mm. Can you believe that? Now I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Now If this person had to put it on somebody's if this person had to put that on somebody's cup that was ghetto, oh child, it'd be a fight. You a ghetto person? Child, a ghetto person ain't even think about a lawsuit. Mm-mm. A ghetto person ain't thinking about no lawsuit. Child, they thinking about whooping your tail, honey. Tagging that butt. Tagging it. How dare you put this on my I got some child, ghetto, gonna be ready to fight and everything, child. Be ready to go back there and fight and everything, child. Oh, and I'll be the main one. Excuse me. I think you made a mistake. What's the T? Get the fighting out behind the counter, but that's the wrong thing to do. The right thing to do is keep that cup, take pictures of it, put it on social media, call your lawyer. Boom, boom, boom. It's on Starbucks for the rest of my life. For the rest of my life, girl. Let's move on, y'all. Let's talk about this Kanye mess. I know y'all get tired of talking about Kanye mess, but I have to talk about him because this is new and this is new. This is actually new. So Kanye mess. Let's see if we can pull up his picture right here. Now Kanye said that the IRS has frozen his assets, honey, because he owes $50,000 in back taxes, according to the blogs and what I'm reading in the blogs. Well, Kanye, since you run around here, since you run around here trying to walk off folks' shows and doing all this extra stuff, you know, why don't you take care of your business? He's saying that they reportedly froze $50 million in bank accounts for his failure to pay back taxes. Now, of course, Kanye. I'm gonna call him Kanye. They call him Ye. Your name is Kanye, okay? If you go back to your name, maybe you'll have some sense. He also complained that the IRS tried to have him arrested for income tax evasion. Child, you lucky they didn't, because they could have. They could have arrested you. Hmm. And they still might if you don't pay up. You better ask Wesley. Wesley. You better ask Wesley Snipes. Mm. He talked about this on this Timcast IRL podcast on Monday night. He talked about this. He goes, I'm talking about literally finding out that they were trying to put me in prison this morning. This is what Kanye said. But he said, but I found out, okay, yes, they froze. Yes, even though they froze my account, but they put 75 million on hold on 4 of my accounts. And then they said that I owe a lot in taxes. And it took me 6 hours to find out how much was a lot. And he said it was around $50 million. Lord, help your people, Jesus. Mm. The Kanye is saying that he's not most financially literate person on the. He's not the most financially literate person on the earth, but he also said that he's actually learning how to pay your taxes first, Kanye, before you try to run a company or get somebody that you could trust, because you can't trust everybody when it comes to taxes in your business. Oprah says she writes all her checks. And it was somebody else. Oh, that was DJ Khaled. DJ that got it. Uh, was Fat Joe? Yeah, Fat Joe. He was on one of the shows the other day, and he was talking about, yeah, I got so much trouble trusting people I thought I could trust. I learned that I got to cash my own checks like Oprah. You got to. In the name of Jesus, child. Well, hopefully he get it together. I think Kanye is, to me, seem like Kanye is just slipping, y'all. It seems like it's getting worse for him. Like it's not getting any better. It seems like it's just going down and down and down and down after the loss of his mother. So all I can say is, I guess, we just gotta pray for Kanye mess. Is what I call him. I like that jacket though, bitch. That jacket is cute. Wow. But in other news, of course, this is breaking news. He is now going to have to pay $200,000 in child support. They settled in court, or whether they settled the lawsuit or what, not the lawsuit, but the divorce or whatever. So now Kanye is going. So there's trouble for Kanye. Hopefully he has the money, because if he don't pay child support, you already know what's going to happen, right? locked up. He's gonna eventually get locked up. That's what they're trying to do. Mhm. Child, you run around here talking about these Jews and stuff, girl. They finna get you right together, honey. Together. Let's move on. Speaking of getting things together, this is getting worse. This thing about Brittany Griner is getting absolutely worse, y'all. They say she's at a place where they don't even know where she's at. And they say over in Russia, which we're not surprised, is very homophobic. You know they racist. Very, very, very homophobic. It's even worse in it's bad in the States. Can you imagine what it's like over there? That girl, if that girl ever gets out of prison, if she gets out of prison, she's gonna be the luckiest girl in the world because she gonna have a story. They're gonna make a movie. She's gonna be filthy and rich, and she'll never have to play basketball again. I'm hoping that she gets out. They say the place that they sent her to is just that she might not even have a bed. They say they don't even know where Brittany's at. Ooh. Y'all pray. Pray, y'all. Pray for this young lady. Just pray that the Lord just loose the shackles of this woman. And I wouldn't give a damn if she was a lesbian or not. This has nothing to do with it because they are using this girl for a pawn. They're using her because of the war, and it's absolutely sad. Put yourself in that in her position if it was your child, regardless if she was gay, stud, femme, whatever. But it's still somebody's child. And y'all know that Brittany Griner, she had the stuff when she went over there. They didn't see it then. She didn't buy it over there. They saw it. They were setting it up to say we're gonna set this up because we know that she got to come back this way. So when she come back this way, that's when we gonna get her. So that's all it was. It was just a setup. It was just an old setup. That's all it was. Oh, Brittany, Griner. Honey, I hope you get out and I hope things work out for you. Once you get out, she'll be fine. If she's okay mentally. Because she could lose her mind. She hadn't been with her wife for so long. And, I'm just, oh. Let's move on, y'all. This is a little bonus I want to throw in here before I talk about Wendy Williams. Sad news to report. Y'all remember this man right here, Clarence Gilliard? He died at 66. Y'all remember him? Yes, he played in all the shows and stuff. And I tell y'all all the time, this time at the end of the year, y'all, people just start dying. They just start dying for some reason. We just lost what's her name? Can What a feeling. We just lost her. Now Clarence done died, and all these people just y'all remember what I said? It's just left and right. They just leaving us. I guess they got to take in so many souls, honey, at the end of the year. I guess. I don't know, child. Is it me? Am I the only one that feel like that? Am I the only one that feel like that? Or people really they just start dying at the end of the year? Oh man, he was just so popular. He played in Matlock, Walker, Texas Ranger, just so many other shows that we love to watch. Just 6 years old, dead. Um, Now he uh he also started in the 1980s with appearances like with Different Strokes, The Facts of Life, and so many other shows. He did appear in Top Gun. He also which played Sundown, a radar intercept officer, and he played in Die Hard. He was featured in so many computer Maven. He was featured as a villainous computer Maven, whose one-liner included "You didn't bring me along for my charming personality," yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, so he was well loved, well liked, I guess. 66 years old. He also played the opposite of Andy Griffith, and again, like I say, in Walker Texas Ranger, Chuck Norris, and other credits. Like he also did the Karate Kid. He's been around a long time. A stage production of Driving Miss Daisy. He also appeared alongside Die Hard, like I said earlier, with Bruce Willis. So he's done a lot of things. So may he rest in peace. And so when you get a chance and you check out his shows or you see his stuff, just remember the man didn't just wasn't here. He did a lot of things while he was here. And that's what it's all about. I tell y'all all the time, we're living on this earth. We're preparing our obituaries because you never know when your last day is going to be. So may he rest in peace. And we're going to move on to the one and only Miss Wendy Williams. Well, the word on the street, y'all, they're saying that Wendy Williams has completely threw her daddy shade, according to Tommy. Now, I have a video. I want to see if I have this video. I want to show y'all this video. Wendy the other week, she was walking. Y'all, it was so sad. I said, this can't be true. Wendy must be, hopefully Wendy is doing all of this stuff because, she's just looking for attention and she don't want nobody. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know, maybe not. Maybe Wendy really is doing this stuff. Maybe she really is, cutting up the way she doing, like she could barely walk. She always says, "Oh, I have lymphedema and all of that kind of stuff." I don't know, but I have this video I want to show y'all. I'm gonna try my best to pull it up. But anyway, so Tommy is saying that she's forgotten her father, and I believe Tommy. I don't think Tommy is gonna lie on Wendy. I really believe that Wendy has just, like they said that she threw her. Uh, they're saying that she threw, her the sunshade. Is that true? I don't know. This lady has been through so much, man. What happened to the podcast? Reminds me of this lady that was in Dallas. She was on a radio station in Dallas, and of course, unfortunately, they fired her, right? And hold on one second, y'all. They fired her, and they was like, "Oh yeah, she was big time on the radio." And before they fired her, it's like, "Oh yeah, she's gonna be doing this, she's gonna be doing this, and she's gonna be doing." She ain't done nothing yet. Nothing. She hasn't done anything yet. And we still waiting on to see what she's going to do because so far she haven't done anything. So that's the same thing about Wendy. Wendy, where's the podcast? What you gonna do? What's up next? What you got going on? Talk to us. Tell us what you got going on. So far, nothing except we seeing her walking in the streets and as they say, walking the streets and running around like she full and drunk. I got the video. I'm trying to pull it up so I can show it to y'all. If I don't, um, let's see here. Yeah, I wasn't able to see. Was I able to get that video? Let's see here. I believe I do have it. No, maybe I wasn't able to pull it up. But yeah, I wasn't able to pull it up. Yeah, I wasn't able to pull it up. But back to what I was saying, I really believe that Wendy is shading her father. It's allegedly. I believe that she shaded her son. Allegedly, she shaded her own mama when she was living. And Wendy, like her when her mom died, well, she was so strange. And I don't know how I responded. My mom was to pass away, but people respond in different ways. You know what I'm saying? So maybe she just responds differently because she lost her mother, and she's such a celebrity, and she just don't want people to know how she really feels. But you can't let that stuff, Wendy. You cannot let that stuff hold you down like that. I don't know what to say about Wendy, y'all. I just don't. I don't know what to say. But that's the latest. They said that the son, well, not only was the son supposed to have been shaded, but the brother, well, she's always shading the brother child. She always shades. And, now they're saying she's shading the father. I don't know. We don't know if it's true or not. All we can do is sit back and wait and see what's going to happen. We just waiting on the damn podcast. That ain't happened yet, okay? I'm PT Guys with the latest entertainment news and gossip. I appreciate you all for tuning in. And remember what I told y'all. Don't you come up on me talking about great show. I like the show. No, 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 no. I want to hear what you. I want you to tell me what I talked about. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to catch me on TikTok. I got about maybe 300 more followers on TikTok, baby, and I will be able to go live on TikTok. Yes, yes. So I'm actually going to be doing my live videos on TikTok. Look, TikTok is giving me more love than YouTube. YouTube will still be here, baby. But baby, TikTok is where it's at, baby. So my name on TikTok, guys, is PT. That's me. PT, that's me on TikTok. So make sure you follow me on there. Let me see how many. 685. Woo, let's just say 700, 7, 8, 9, 10. 300 more people, y'all, and I'll be able to go live on TikTok. I'm so happy because I can do my lives on there. I can do my shows on there. That means I won't have to do shows on YouTube no more. Yes. All right, I love you all. Thank you to all of my moderators. Celeste, Greg, Stephanie, Desi, Mo, all of you, Clarissa, all of you. I love you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, if you did enjoy my content, here's my Cash App listed below. I got to tell y'all this quick story right quick. Cash App and PayPal is the same. Except the Cash App has the dollar sign in front. Got to tell you a quick question. I got to tell you a quick thing right quick. There's a lady who found me. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. Let me say it like this. Someone found me on TikTok. And this individual has been following me for a long time on my YouTube channel, but they apparently got lost, so something went down with their life, and they saw me on TikTok and went crazy. PT, where you been? I've been looking for you. Oh my God. Da, 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 da. So, y'all, I'm going to keep believing. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody think. Even the people that I have ran into where I was hoping that they would try to help me get to my dream come true about being on radio. And I know a lot of people say, somebody left a comment and say, PT, you don't want just radio. You want to do podcasts. That's the way in. Child, if I get on radio, millions of people hear me. The podcast going to blow up automatically. Okay? Just think about what you say when you say what you say. Okay? Unless there's a viral video, honey, you can get on this YouTube and you could just put out videos every day. But if you ain't been seen by so many people, it's just gonna be there. So anyway, she's like, well, I got somebody in California. Yep, California, and they're on the radio, and I'm gonna tell them about you because they used to be where you are, and so I gave them a hand. So I'm gonna do my best PT to get you in. So they gave me the person's name and everything. So I'm not gonna get too excited. I'm just letting y'all know that if it do happen, you heard it from PT first. All right, guys, you guys be good, take care, and enjoy your Wednesday. It's almost rent time to put your rent together. And by the way, Celeste, check your mail Monday. You guys be good, take care. I love y'all. Have a good one. Bye-bye.